Hey all, wanted to do another video just to highlight some of the cool stuff from this past project in September. It was a big one. There was a lot going on. I'm going to do my best to keep this video short, um, but there's so much cool stuff that happened. It'll be hard. So we heard word of two different ladies needed help, and we helped them both on the same day. So it was great. We had the original lady who reached out. She was living alone. She's battled through a bunch of um, family issues and abuse and things in the past with her ex-husband and stuff. Really has battled through a lot. And on top of that, she's battled through a bunch of health issues with autoimmune stuff, Lyme disease, and a whole bunch of things. Really felt for Lily that she's battled through quite a lot. And she also had reached out on behalf of her neighbor, who is 81 years old and proudly substitute teaching in her area still. But she had no heat, no hot water, leaking roof, a whole bunch of things going on in her house. So we rolled in with about 30 guys, which is great. It was a huge show out for a bunch of for us, and we took care of the original lady. We put in some new plumbing fixtures for her. Took out some carpet that was giving her some kind of probably contributing to some of her health issues. Fixed some other odds and ends in her house, including her door that would kind of frost heave close in the winter, which is kind of scary, and she couldn't open it up. And then I even just made it so she could take a shower again. She had a bunch of fixture issues going on in her tub shower that wasn't allowing her to take a shower. So she was trying to do things with warm water and buckets and things. So we took care of her, and then we also took care of her neighbor, 81 years old. A lot of grit in that lady. She's wonderful. We stripped and re-roofed about half our roof on her home to take care of where all the leaks were. We put in a new hot water tank for her. Put in a bunch of new plumbing fixtures that really weren't working that well, including like a toilet. Where again, her toilet seat was broken like in half, taped together, trying to make it work. Just let's just get you a new toilet. And we had a huge thank you to Saco River HVAC. They showed up. They donated all the materials and installed a new heating system for her to keep her warm this winter, which is huge. We had guys downstairs doing some insulating and trying to bulk out some of the weatherization downstairs to kind of keep the basement warmer this winter as well. So just stuff was going on everywhere. And then kind of a fun kind of capstone to it all. I sent a couple guys on a secret mission to go get a new mattress for this lady as well. Her old one had a bunch of water damage on it. So she hadn't been sleeping on that for close to a year now. She had been sleeping on her sofa. And, at 81, it's like, we got to get this lady on a mattress, if nothing else, by the end of the day. So it was great. Those guys got a mattress, came back, set it all up, and it was just neat. There's a cool picture floating around of just the mattress setup. And for me, it just encapsulates, like, now this lady can put her head on her pillow at night and know she's got literally a place to lay her head, and it's safe, it's dry, it's warm, and it's wonderful because we also took care of some electrical issues that were a little sketch as well. So the safety thing there is definitely there as well. So it was great. It was a huge, we cranked out a bunch of work. Guys stayed late. It was awesome. And then just some cool side stories along the whole way too. Again, like a lot of new faces and being able to connect with some of them, whether just seeing some of them actually just stay late. It was awesome to see, to help get stuff done, or connecting with a few of them and just seeing in conversation that like what we're doing is resonating with them as a man. So encouraging stuff for sure. And then also there was another cool story with just one of our volunteers was able to kind of just ran into not literally, but ran into the two homeowners coming around the corner and was able to strike up a conversation with them, and then just blossomed into this wonderful conversation, kind of divinely appointed. And just the older lady just talking about, over the past, 20 years or so, just has not really felt cared for by her ex-husband, or not her ex-husband, her husband who's passed away now, and even her father growing up and things. So just feeling uncared for, and for the past 5 years, just praying that someone would be able to somehow help her with her home. And so our volunteer being able to take that opportunity and being able to, look her in the face and just say, like, don't miss the fact that, like, God heard you. Like, you got close to 30 guys here now to help take care of you. Like, don't lose sight of that fact that, like, he heard you, he sees you, and being able to pray with them both. So that was really big, big for us, big for them. So So just in closing, just thank you again for everyone who helps make this possible, whether it's you help support us financially, whether you're praying for us, whether it's you're one of the volunteers that helps, it actually comes out and shows up and puts in the sweat and the blood and all that for us. Thank you for that. And again, special thanks to Sauk River HVAC for a huge donation for us this time around. So again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We're going to have some more announcements coming up that we want to share with you, as well as kind of upcoming projects for October and November.